Getty Center. It's up in the Hollywood Hills off of the infamous 405. You have to pay to park there, but once you do that, it's free. It has incredible displays and galleries and sweeping views of LA from downtown to the beaches. Kristen, we'll check in with you now.
Hey, Mark, I hope you enjoyed a high in the mid-70s there in LA. While you got to soak that in, we were hanging out in the upper 80s in Phoenix. Coming up, though, we're going to talk about when a bit of a cool down is finally in store.
Your Valley Toyota dealers.
Welcome back to LA, and I just want to give a quick shout out to all of our veterans and their families. Thank you for all of your service to our country and all of your sacrifices. Now let's check back in the studio with Mitch and Caribe and Kristen.
All right. Thank you so much, Mark. And Mitch, you were just pointing out that watching all the football games across the country, everyone's bundled up. They're wearing like winter, fall clothes.
Yeah, snow in Green Bay today, but not here.
In Phoenix, people are still wearing sandals and shorts.
I know, it's so toasty. There's also going to be an Arctic blast that hits, the eastern half of the country in a couple of days. I mean, we're talking, it's going to feel like 12 degrees in places like Nashville even.
Wow.
So
But none of that's coming our way.
Too bad for them.
We're still going to be hanging out in the 80s all week long. So
I love it.
Before we get into just how hot it is still, I would just like to remind you how beautiful it is living in Arizona with a 12 News Weather Watcher photo from Rich with the moon over the 4 peaks. So absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for that, Rich. So we did hit 87 today. Yeah, that's way above average. Average is 78 degrees. Could be worse. Back in 2009 on this date, we hit 91 degrees. And taking a look at current temperatures, well, they're perfect now in Phoenix at 77. We're seeing 37 up in Flagstaff, 51 in Prescott, and 57 in Payson. We do still have a little bit of cloud cover here and there as you take a look at satellite radar. But as we head into Monday for Veterans Day, you'll wake up to a few clouds in the Phoenix area, but sunshine will be increasing as we head into the late morning and the afternoon. Dew points hanging out in the 40s in the valley, looking at 45 in Phoenix. If you're headed out to the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade that Rachel previewed for us earlier, here's what you can expect. Again, it's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. approximately. It's going to be about 76 to 83 degrees, so really could not be much better. It's going to be a great day to get out there and honor our heroes. Tonight, look for a low of 62 in Phoenix, 26 in Flagstaff. We're going to see 41 up in Kingman, 44 in Globe, and in the upper 50s in Casa Grande. For your highs tomorrow, 60 in Flagstaff, 70 in Payson, 86 in Phoenix, and 77 in Globe. We'll see the mid-80s in Gila Bend as well. Check out your 7-day forecast. We keep those lows in the 50s and 60s, and every single day looking for a high in the 80s. But we finally cool down to the low 80s at least by Tuesday. Just one more really warm day, you guys.
All right, it looks perfect. Thanks so much, Kristen. And after the break on 12 News at 10, we'll check in one last time with Mark Curtis, who is live out in California.
I just want to let you know that we'll be continuing our live coverage from LA tomorrow, including a look at America's first pot restaurant. They even have a pot sommelier. Also a look at pot versus wine. And we'll take you behind the scenes for some of NBC's top shows as The Voice goes live tomorrow night. For all of us at 12 News, thanks for putting your trust in us. And